Hey, what up, it's Philly. I just want to make a video and tell you guys how anime changed for me. I think the first anime I had was, first anime I watched was Inuyasha. That shit was funny. I loved that shit until a certain point when, I'm like, this shit is bullshit, dog. Inuyasha was my favorite anime until, I moved up because, I had to grow off because, come on, man. That's this one nigga that did all that shit. Everything wrong with the whole series because this one guy did all this shit. And this guy kept getting all these superpowers for his sword, just shooting diamonds and cutting all these weird shit, So I was like, this is some bullshit, man. Fuck, man, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking fell out of that stupid shit. And I heard they came out with another one, but I think I just skipped to the last episode of that. You just, that nigga finally dead? He's dead? Alright, the series. Even though I watched Inuyasha, I cherish that shit. It's diamond, but fuck, man. Then after that, I went to the greats, Dragon Ball Z. Fucking awesome. Yeah. It was so good that, after it got so good, it started making more, and I'm sure you stopped it at the butt right there and just quit. Because then when the American thing bought it, they just diluted it, cut Vegeta's hair, and do all this gay shit with it. That's not even good anymore. The only thing I had a problem with Dragon Ball Z is that every time a villain would come, he would be strong, and then they had to get stronger to fight him, and after they fight him, the next nigga would be stronger. Frieza was supposed to be the strongest guy in the universe. Then the next issue, fucking next nigga came stronger than Frieza. And Cell came from the future, and he's still strong. How fucking strong can people get? So we're saying 4, nigga? I like Super Saiyan 4. I'm not even bullshitting. Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite one. No, it's not. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. I think it goes up, by the way. Super Saiyan was the first one that was awesome. Who stood up when he turned Super Saiyan? Didn't you just fucking fight? Oh, fuck, Dragon Ball Z is so good, man. Then I watched Naruto. I didn't want to get into it. I don't know, because everybody was getting into it, and then I finally got into it. And I'm like, this shit is awesome, Dad. I realized about Naruto, the reason why I like it is the fact that they make you feel for the characters. Like Naruto, that has a fucking bad past, doesn't he, yo? Shit. I was just thinking the other day, I was chilling with my other black friends. I'm like, Naruto's like, nigga, of Konohamaru. If you was black and okay, picture this. All white people, he's black. That's how I feel. That's why I feel for this guy so much. Because you trying to show you, hey, don't touch me. Fuck. You're a fucking nine-tailed fox, It's not discrimination. It could look like racism too, That's why I think I felt for it more, I kind of related to the character more. Cause I know it's racism, but not like that. But fucking get out of it. Have your own fuck. I'm the only black guy in this town. Not like that, but I understand what he's feeling a little bit. Cause that guy has no parents. I got parents. I got 3 sisters and shit. I got thousands of friends. Not like that, but that's why I feel for the character, yo. He's like a nigga. You can think of it that way, white people. Then I got into One Piece. I like One Piece. The thing about One Piece is it took me 6 tries to get into One Piece because I didn't really like the anime at first. The guy that stretches. I watched the first episode to the point when the guy was running on the pirate ship and his arms started. I said, okay, click. Fuck no, I'm not watching that stupid shit. Then everywhere I see people, One Piece is the best, One Piece is the best. I see sales and shit. I'm like, oh. I get into it. Then I get into a part where this guy's fighting with his feet and shit. I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. Then I fucking just struggled through this until Arlong arc. God, no, I wasn't until Arlong. The Arlong arc was the shit. They had everything you want. When I was watching the thing, when she gets shot in the head, her Nami's mom, I guess, stepmom. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up, man. I better fuck that guy up, God. I was like, Luffy, fuck his ass up. No homo. Fuck his ass up. Right between the cheeks, no homo. And favorite part, that's my favorite animation moment when they're walking around. But like the way before that, when she was like, "Luffy, you don't know what you did. Luffy, you haven't been here for this past few years. You don't know what's going on." And Luffy's like, "Yeah, I don't. So I told you get out of here." She's just scratching the ground. And said, "Get out, get out, get out, get out." She just standing in the mist. Oh, the dust. And then after she's like, "Luffy," she turns around and gives an epic line, "Help me." Takes her hat off, puts it right on her head. Then she gets a flashback or whatever. Let me kill this movie. But then start walking to Arlong Bar. We're going. Oh, and they start walking. And then you hear that starts walking like riding their dicks a little bit, but fucking juicing them up. You know those guys over there, the 4 guys and shit? Yeah. They remember them faces. Gonna come back and change the whole power world, dog. Change the whole world. Shit. Then you see them walking forward, looking badass, but you know that nigga shaking his boots and shit. Gets in there, 3 punches. Which ones are long? God damn it, that's right there. I was like, yo, this shit was pretty good. Damn. See, and I'm like, favorite arc has to be Nico Robin's arc. Yo, goddamn, yo, if I was chased around the world at the age of 8, I would have been caught in 20 minutes. Because I'm like, fuck this. Fuck it. I'm not going through this ditch. I'm not going to sewers and shit. I'm not doing this shit. Just give me a fucking room with air conditioning. I'm good. Yo. And like, that's what I'm talking about. But I think like people hate Naruto. And people hate One Piece in either or, you know. But like, I think like I like them both. But the thing I don't like really is that you can dissect the series and you can find a bunch of reasons why they're bad, but you can dissect the series and see a bunch of reasons why they're good. And when you compare the two, of course, some has better things like then One Piece has better things than Naruto, but it's about preferences. I like the badasses, like the badass moments. You know the badass moments, like when you're super raw, like just you know. One Piece has way more, not way more, but has some serious, like Naruto the first one when that guy fucking stopped. I don't want to get into it, but it doesn't matter. But when you have raw moments, that's why I like One Piece has a bunch of raw moments. Naruto has a bunch of raw moments, but that was morally, and the Naruto not really Shippuden. I haven't really found one with Shippuden, like when he stops somebody and says something cool. Yeah. There's a lot of bunch of itty bitty ones that are really good. Like, yeah, I just want to give you a quick intro to my anime and shit. So, Philly, see you later, guys. Peace.